Alright guys, that's that. Got it roughed in. I still gotta build this edge up right here where the seam was. Seems like there's a little speed bump here. I might have to take this lower section down a little bit. And there's a dip here. That's not too bad. I didn't even know there was a dent here, but apparently there was. That's addressed. Got a little bit more to do on this edge. And there's a little bit more to do on this edge here. It's not, I don't have that little valley anymore like I was having before. Been using the round block with 80 grit. So that's that. That's all taken care of. Just gotta just fine tune it, feather it out a little bit more. This definitely has to take a little bit more fill. The back end of it was good. I know, but the long board tells the tale. So we'll call that. And I'm gonna hit it with some more primer, and then just keep at it, and that will be it. All right, guys. What's up? I think this is the last coat of primer. Primer. Wow. Holy crap. I'm still asleep. Bondo. I have a problem. I just don't know when to stop sanding. I over sanded this section here. So I had to skim it again. And that's pretty much sanded. And that's pretty much done. Just gotta touch up the sides, a little bottom half action here, and then I'm gonna shoot it with that cheap primer and see where I stand with my highs and lows. And then I evidently have to sand that all off again and hit it with the 2K. They assured me at the auto body supply that wouldn't have an effect on it. It wouldn't matter. It wouldn't have any lifting issues afterwards. But I'm just gonna go the safer route and just take it all down. I mean, it can't hurt it if you take it all down. I mean, eliminate the issue. All right, that's it. So when used properly, plastic filler can be your friend, not your enemy. So I'm starting to get the bleed through here, so that's the high spot. So I actually physically stopped myself from sanding any further, and I think that was good because it's actually nice. There's no bump on it. Let's take a look at it, and that's that. And there's still, it feels like it's a little square right here, but it's not. I mean, maybe it's just me, but that's all done, sanded, all sanded through. This is the back deck here, where I said that spot right here was really bad. It's actually nice now. There's really not that much fill here. It seems like there is, but there isn't. You can see I'm bleeding through everywhere, going through the metal. There is a little high spot right where I'm touching my finger, so I might have to take the pick part of my hammer and just tap this down a little bit and put a little bit more fill. But I want to scratch this all down with the 80 grit over the edge. And then, before I prime, I'm going to do what Darren did. I'm just going to fog it again with the black etching on all the bare metal. And we'll take it from there. So that's that for that. That's the update on that one. And shall return. Alright. Okay. Etched. Next step, I want to put some surfacer on this. I learned something today. I was watching Darren's video. He was priming that the Hyundai. And he was putting on etched primer, and he was just like not quite sort of fogging it, but he was making the primer sort of translucent so you could actually see through it. And he's explaining that you want a minimum coat on that. The acid in it, if it's, I don't know if it's muriatic or whatnot, is what bites into the steel, and that is the barrier between the next layer of whatever you're putting on. So I was like all these years putting on etch primer like a caveman. Oh, more primer, etch. Yeah, etch it right to the chassis. But I guess apparently that's the wrong way to do it. So don't be a caveman like me, and watch his videos. So like I said, the next step, I'm going to put some surfacer on it. I'm going to use that black stuff. like I say again, they assured me that I wouldn't have any conflict with any of the other substrates that I'm putting on, so we'll see. But I don't know, I might sand it all off. But watch these guys like Jeff from Photo Finish, James Freddy, Pisser, Darren, Tom's Wonderful World. You gotta watch these guys, because they know what they're doing, and so it can teach us knuckleheads out here the right way to do things and not the wrong way. So like I say, this is a learning process for me too. I mean, I have some knowledge. I think I know enough to be dangerous, but I want to do things the right way, and get what you can off of YouTube and these guys that are taking the time to teach us, and apply it to our projects, because I mean, it's free schooling essentially. So with that, I will leave you, and I shall return. I'll probably have this thing all primed up. So peace, fellas. Alright guys, I got a little bit of a shine on it. I see a couple problem areas that I gotta have to touch them up. Other than that, I put it real heavy on this edge to see where I stand. You can actually see that's the edge of the Bondo. That's the Bondo scratches. There's a couple of little whoobies in here, but other than that, I don't know if it's gonna pick it up. It's probably not. All right, maybe this will work. All right, so that's pretty much the quarter. There's actually a dent. Where is it? I don't know. I picked it up when I was painting. It's like over here somewhere. But I know with a lot of blocking now, I can get this panel a lot flatter than what it is. So that's it. It's back in black. So yeah, a lot of fog in here. But I went heavy. Now I'm just going to let this gas off. I'm going to let this flash off for a day or so. I'm not even going to touch it, actually, to tell you the truth. I'm just going to leave it in primer, and I'm going to start working on the deck lid and continue on the metal work. I know that I'm close now, and all this stuff can be fine-tuned. So for a quarter that I thought I was going to have a failure at it, trying to get it in and done, it actually it worked out pretty good. This up a little bit. And that's that. I can't get a nice shine off of it. Alright. Definitely know that YouTube's going to ask me if I want to straighten this my video out, because it's shaking so much. But that's it, guys. A little touch up to do right in here. But now I know it's all touch up stuff. Don't look bad. Alright. I have to clean up. I'm going to upload this up. I'm going to edit it first and upload it. I don't know if I'll get it on tonight. If not, I'll get it on tomorrow night. Alright guys, from the Second Gen Garage, to all my brothers out there, peace.